Hi guys, got my mum here with me today. We're doing this lockdown kitchen thing for Holcombe Hall, represent Holcombe Hall. So they gave us a list of ingredients we needed to use and we're going to make something out of it. So they gave us onion, bacon, rice, eggs and a tin of tomatoes, and then I've added anchovies, gotchu-gado, cumin seeds, coriander seeds, gochujang, soy sauce, rice wine, rice vinegar, fish sauce and sriracha, and we're going to make Korean fried rice with a Korean spiced omelette on the top. Aren't we, Mum?
We are indeed, darling.
There you go, sick. Okay, first thing we're going to do is make a paste. So yeah, that is 3/4, put all of that in there. All of that in there. I'm going to chuck some of this gotchu-gado Korean chili flakes, hang on. Maybe like a tablespoon of chili flakes. And we're going to add, if you can get a spoon in there, do 4 teaspoons, 5? 5. And I'm just going to come in behind you and add soy sauce. Rice wine. Ooh. Rice vinegar. And we're going to squeeze in some fish sauce and some sriracha. And we're going to mix it up, we're going to make a paste. Hang on, we're going to add these as well. Spices and...
Got this one?
No, not yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half of this paste out. So it's really vibrant, it's really fishy. And that's going to be the base for our rice, isn't it, Mum?
It is indeed.
It's going to be the base for our rice.
Absolutely.
And then we're going to make a sauce for the omelette. So we're going to blend in some tomatoes, some more of this stuff.
Which is?
Gotchu-gado, which is Korean fermented chili powder. Can you put some more of that gotchujang in there, please, Mum? Thank you.
How many?
Another... Yeah, that's enough. Give it a little taste, see if it needs anything. Gonna need salt, but we're gonna add that later.
And of course you've got the anchovies.
Yeah, there's anchovies in there, so it's quite salty. Anchovies are salty, but they're delicious, especially when you mix them with spicy stuff. So we're just gonna whack that on the cool side of our burner. We've got a hot side and a cool side, just to warm through whilst we do the rest of this stuff. But watch out. Alright, Mum, you're in charge of the fried rice, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give you stuff, you're going to get a spatula. And that's what's going to happen. I'm going to make sure this oil is really nice and hot. Probably is now.
Yeah, I think it is. Add the onions.
Bacon.
Oh, bacon.
You want to move it around really fast, there's lots of oil.
There's lots of oil in there, Dee.
Yeah, you need lots of oil for fried rice. Otherwise it's not fried rice, is it? Onion. I'm going to wiggle. And hit it with some black pepper.
What sort of oil did you use, Dee?
I just use sunflower oil. If you've got it, use peanut oil, groundnut oil. Yeah, that's right, keep your station clean, Mum, good on you. Right, I'm going to add the paste now. You scrape it off.
Perfect.
Mix it around. There's all that nice fermented chili, anchovy, fish sauce, you know, all that aromatic garlic, ginger, chili flakes, like that's going to be amazing. It's really salty, it's loads of flavour, so then when we add the rice, all of that flavour is going to go into the rice when we fry it. That's going to be delicious. Right, so these eggs, it's 4 eggs, a little bit of cream, and then I've just chucked the rest of the gotchu-gado in there, so that when we make the omelette, it's going to have all the flavours running through. It's going to be simultaneous. It's going to be great. How's it smelling?
Really, really good.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is rice left over from last night. If you're like me, you probably always have a bit of rice left over because it's really hard to get it right. Yeah, probably like 1 cup of raw rice. We'll do like 2 or 3 people depending on how hungry they are. So I'm just going to whack it in. That had been rinsed before I cooked it as well. So we've lost all the starch, so it's not going to stick too much. Right, I've just quickly chopped some spring onions. I'm just going to whack half of them in there and save half of them for garnish. To add greenery, freshness, flavour, all of that jazz. Well done, this rice is delicious, looks delicious. So now we're going to just cook an omelette. So you can just whack it on top when we serve it, chuck the spring onions on, chuck some of that sauce on. Best breakfast in the world. So I've just melted some butter.
In the oil.
And some rapeseed oil in a pan. Add the egg and just let it do its thing. I'm going to put it on a high heat to start with. Okay, so what we want to do with the omelette is as it's cooking, we're going to like pull it in, let the egg go back to where it was, and we want this like crest in the centre because that's how you cook omelettes. In the French style. So we're going French Korean because you know it's 2020. Chuck the rest of them in. Save this chopping board. So we're just going to layer it up. Then we're going to do the tricky bit. So I've kind of folded this in half, and then we're going to try and make a little roll. Push it back over. Get it out. Then we're just going to cut it in half. Use a fish slice. Get it on like that. Like that. Add more of the sauce. Save the rest of the sauce for something else. Tidy up your kitchen. Well done,
Enjoy.
Mum. There you go. Happy breakfast.